Hey, sorry. I'm always late. Yeah. Oops. As always. Okay, here, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm watching myself, that's why. Okay, we're back. What's up, vulcanized parts? Yeah, yeah. I'm the late influencer, I know. Oh, I know. I'm ridiculous. But, uh, but yeah, it's how it be sometimes. Oh, man, we had we had a big change in temperature, right? And I can feel what's it called? Not the pressure change in the air, right? And I just hope that like it doesn't make me sick or anything. A couple days before my party, that would be terrible. Haven't had this happen since like months ago, to be honest. But I don't know. Hopefully we'll be all right. But yeah, yesterday it took a while for people to hop on. So I'm gonna get something to drink here. I'm gonna get something to drink. But yeah, you guys. Well, what are you guys up to? What are you up to? Vulcanized parts? Oh, you didn't introduction? You did an introduction for me? All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Yeah, I just did dishes, so we're all good to go. Um, yeah, we got the Milwaukee. Oh man. So what's my topic today? Oh yeah, being an influencer. You're just chilling, chilling. Where where are you from, man? Here, let me readjust this real quick. Standing up. Okay. There you go. That's okay for now. Sort of, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so where are you from? Oh, in Bolivia. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, I would like to check out Bolivia one day, but I'm gonna fly there. I'm definitely not gonna drive there. I'm just incredibly scared of the mountains. My Compass LAPA. What's up, brother? Sorry to hear about the breakup. Yeah, man. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I thought I had a good thing going, but there's just too many things that were happening, and then I just had to call it off. Um, oh, originally from Puerto Rico. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Uh, my compass. Santa Cruz has no mountains. Really? Okay, I guess I don't know much about the geography of Bolivia. Interesting. Very interesting, you guys. Here, hold up. I'm gonna grab some ice real quick. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Okay, yes, best to fly a nice night. Oh, a nice flight. Yeah, that's probably not even that expensive actually from Paraguay. That's very interesting. I should actually look into that from Asuncion. Everything just depends on care for my dog. I think actually you guys would really like it. I have enough of a following now that I think people would like it if I start traveling. Then again, traveling costs money, but I know that in Bolivia it'll be cheap, and some places in Argentina too. Brazil, I don't know, not everywhere, but um, yeah. I lived in an hour and 30-minute flight from Asuncion. I'm guessing you're saying from. Yeah, yeah. I bet it was no time at all. Uh, I lived in Santa Cruz for 1 year and Cochabamba for two. Cool, man. I'm gonna have to look at a map, real soon here, of of Bolivia. Yeah, one second, guys. Yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, I love this phone stand of mine. I can do so much with it. Oh man, but then that makes me sad, man, because I picked it out when I had a girlfriend, I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Uh, it sucks, man. God damn it, this is like the third day I'm talking about this shit in a row, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it's starting to hit a little bit more. Cause like, I don't know. I haven't exactly asked a girl to be my girlfriend in like a fucking year and a half. And then it barely lasted like fucking 2 months. But, I'm sure I could have played shit out for longer and I don't know, had this foot in, foot out kind of bullshit going on, but I was just like, man, look, I need to be on my grind, like real hardcore. So I was like, I don't mind spending time with the girl, right? But as long as if she's worth it and she's not bringing drama into my life. Anyways, yeah, that's super interesting. That's incredibly cheap too, though, to Santa Cruz. And wait, so Bolivia has Sucre and La Paz as the two capitals, right? Um, that's very interesting. I believe, yeah, because I believe you guys are like you have like two capitals or something like that. Uh, I don't even know where Santa Cruz is. I don't even know Cochabamba. Isn't that by the lake or something? Don't you guys have a lake there or something? I don't know, man. I gotta look at the map. I know Paraguay very well, but I get lost in Bolivia. Uh, yeah, but yeah, you guys. So I guess coming in. Okay, correct. La Paz is the administrative capital. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Here, hold up. Hey, buddy. Okay, we're good. Cochabamba's in the middle. It's like okay. Turn down the fan a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Here, hold up. Let me turn this up a little bit. A little more light. I think that works. I don't know. Is it up all the way? Here, hold up, you guys. Okay, yeah, it is. Just kidding. Here, hold up. Yeah, there we go. That helps a bit. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to turn on these office lights. They annoy the shit out of me. I worked in an office for far too long. I don't like office lights when they're not necessary. Um, yeah, but here, let me catch up. Okay. Obama's in the middle, SXZ in the east, LPZ in west, by Lake Titicaca. Okay. The lake is Lago Titicaca. Oh, yeah. And it's in La Paz on the border with Peru. Okay. Okay. Vulcanized parks, but so much to see in Paraguay, uh, taking a few days trip. Yeah. Oh, okay, your car is working. STZ is Santa Cruz. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, beyond the heat, you guys, yeah, Paraguay is actually really easy to drive through. Well, sort of. The Chaco, I guess that's kind of it can be dangerous if you get to the off roads. Otherwise, the main highway I think is good. I believe it's all modernized. Don't quote me on that though. You guys can probably let me know. I know it is going to Brazil. It's all modernized highways from Asuncion. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys. So this influencer stuff, I'm not even really talking about me, because actually right after I go live here, I want to I'm gonna release a video because I covered. Damn man, I look ridiculous right now. Okay, my bad. Anyways, so I'm gonna release a video right after this because I'm addressing the Nomad Elite lawsuit, uh, and I kind of go clownish like I usually do, and I keep it funny though. I keep it like lighthearted, right? Well, with the decent message at the end of the video. Um, but yeah, man, like on a serious note though, like you got to be really careful as an influencer, man. Like to like not like defame people. Yeah, the lawsuit. Yeah, I covered that, man. Like not in like great detail or anything, but just in general, dude. I'm like I definitely gave my 2 cents, and it's gonna be funny, man. Once I release that, they're both gonna be pissed at me because I don't like either what either of them did. Because I like them both. Hey, buddy, no. I like them both, right? To an extent, like I respect their work, but like this stuff is just so catty, right? But on a serious note, though, on a serious note, like you got to be careful, man, with what you say. And so, like, even when I had this breakup, right? Like the young 20-year-old me may have went off and like said all this crazy stuff by text and stuff. But the thing is, like, nowadays girls know damn well that they can screenshot shit and like use it against you and make you look bad and all this stuff. Um, yeah, the complaint is weak as hell, though. I read the court filing. Oh yeah, you're in law yourself. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I thought it was like I don't know anything about law, like to that detail, right? But I was just like, I don't think this defamation, right? Um, so I gave Nomad Elite that, right? But I also came at Nomad Elite too, though, for like calling Nomad Capitalist out for his like criminal record. It was like nothing of a fucking misdemeanor, not even a what the fuck is it? A disorderly conduct. I was like, come on, man. Anyways, I won't go off on that because I went off on it last live yesterday. but but yeah, you guys can watch the video. Uh, the truth is an absolute defense to defamation. Okay, so you're saying that, yeah, no, Nomad Elite's words were true then, and they probably were. I think that they were. Like, he had a compelling argument years ago when I listened to the videos, um, but yeah, I guess I just don't know. I do know that it's hard to prove in court though. Defamation. It's like, isn't it one of the hardest things to prove? I think. Um, if they are true, then no defamation. Okay, yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a hell of a thing, man. But at the same time, though, Nomad Elite was kind of playing with some fire. Like, I wouldn't, I don't use words like fraud and this. Like, I'll at most I'll say gurus and stuff. But then even then, I still most of the time won't call people out myself because I know how Americans are and they will sue and do all this stuff and like. And you know what's ironic about it too? However, a false accusation of a crime is definitely defamation. It's called defamation per se. Okay, interesting. And yeah, I mean, it makes them both look bad, right? It makes it both look bad. Both of them, right? Okay, Vulcanized part says take a road trip, Cacupe, Piriribi, Paraguay, Villarrica, Isla Saca, Encarnacion, then Encarnacion to CDE, then west back to Asuncion. All good roads, good places to stay and eat. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I know where all those places are, except for Isla Saca. I don't know where that is, but I can look that up. Um, yeah, yeah, all good roads. Okay, interesting. Yeah, yeah. I'll look up that. I mean, I've already been down to Encarnacion, and then there's just one more route up to Ciudad del Este. Um, yeah, I would like to get to Ciudad del Este soon. It would be good content. I think you guys would enjoy it if I go live and stuff. Um, yeah, it's on the road from Villarrica to okay, in the middle. Okay, for sure, for sure. I'll look that up. Yeah, yeah, but I guess yeah, bringing it back to like the being a content creator. You really got to watch out, man. Even if it's stuff that's not with the law, it like you could still be made to look bad for what you've done or maybe not have done, but for what people might have think you might have done or something like if that makes sense. Um, and honestly, just anybody with the following, right? So like I have a famous cousin right down here, and there was some extortion stuff. I won't go into detail, right? Because I'm not trying to rehash it, but the point is that like if you get a following, people know that they could try to take you down because of your following, right? It's kind of a scary thought, but that's why you got to just like try to be as careful as you can. And I guess I engage in some drama here and there. Like I literally did a reaction video to all this fucking crazy stuff. But even then, I take precautions, right? Um, and even when I date girls, right, I try not to. I'll say some stuff that's true for sure. No, don't get me wrong, especially when we're involved. For sure, I'll say everything that needs to say. But like at the end of a relationship, like I won't like insult and just start using every fucking swear word under the book and like calling her all kinds of stuff. Because you could really piss her off, right? And she knows, she knows, right? Um, and so it is what it is, man. And you kind of have more power, like Wolf was saying the other day, Wolf of Crypto, that you have more power with silence, right? And it's true, and it's true, you do, because I have the ability to say a lot, and I have the ability to even just like not so serious stuff, like especially my personality. I have the ability to troll people like fucking nuts if I really wanted to, but even I keep my trolling to unless I think it's like unless I think that there's a message that needs to be made. Like I trolled Nomad Elite one time, and then he got like all like butt hurt and stuff, and then just like completely blocked me. I was like, come on, bro, it wasn't even that bad. In fact, I bring it up in the video that I'm gonna release after this. It was just mostly funny trolling, bro. Like I didn't insult the man or anything like that, but some people take stuff really personally, and like Nomad Elite, for example. Like he has such a clean image, you know what I mean? That's why he's always like in the button ups and all that stuff and whatever, man. It's a style, cool, good for you. But I come on here with like fucking baseball caps and shit and fucking black tees and stuff. I'm just like, you won't see me. Well, actually, that's not completely true. If I'm doing like a more serious video, I actually will put on like a Cuban like style shirt or something like that. But I'm just like, you can let loose sometimes too, man. Like, not all this is that serious, especially when you start getting to certain levels. It's like, let loose a little, man. Let us know who you are, you know? Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you guys are gonna enjoy my commentary on their back and forth drama and shit. But it's really petty, man, on both sides. Really, truly is. But whatever. Um, but man, bringing it back to the women stuff, dude. Like Sometimes it helps in the beginning, but then it's not always a good thing being an influencer. Uh, I guess what people call me these days. Yeah, um, yeah. Uh, what people call me these days. It can be good to attract girls, but once you're with the girl, it can be like it's a little bit like intimidating, etc. Um, Especially with my personality too. I'm kind of like out there, you know. But I don't know, man. Like it's and I go live a lot, and like I show like places and stuff and where I'm at in the moment. Um, and then yeah, man. Like sometimes it can get in the way. You know what I mean? Uh, so I don't know. It's a double-edged sword, man. Like yeah, you girls could like it at the beginning. It shows transparency. It shows like your ability to, I don't know, do stuff, create projects, visit places, have experiences. But then there could be like jealousy elements, and then like, okay, so I guess I'll be honest about something, right? One of the things that came up was uh, I was going a lot of places, doing a lot of things. Went to a concert, went to another event with influencers. Not that I tried to, but an influencer just hosted it. Right? So like I've been doing fun things, and I invited this girl along with me, but she couldn't, right? Because of family stuff going on. Totally legit, but she always knew. She was always invited every single day. She's always invited. She's my girlfriend, right? But then she started getting to be like, "Well, you're doing it. Why can't I do it?" Kind of stuff. Like in her head, I'm like, "Baby girl, you're always invited. What are you talking about? This is not like a I went out with my friends. Now I get to go out with my friends." Like I'm like, wait, it's not like that. This is this is my life. This is content creation. You know what I mean? This is not this is not just playtime for me. Like yeah, I joke around a lot, but like you know what I mean? And like I just don't think she could separate the two things. Like well, not only that, but I was also meeting like some girls because of this stuff, and obviously she didn't like that. So like, but at the same time, she knew that she was always invited to every single thing I did and have been doing, right? So you know, I guess that's probably a little too much detail, but I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, really, truly. Um, what's the guy supposed to do? You know, and you know, the ironic part is what I was saying. The ironic part is what I was saying, right? Of like, it's what attracted her to me in the beginning, but now it's becoming a problem that you're with me, right? And it's just like, oh my god, man. So, anyways, that's the girl part of it. Yeah. But anyways, let's go back to the. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go back to the Nomad Elite thing. I'll keep my opinions about Nomad Elite to myself. I don't want to get sued. Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, I might get sued. Oh my god, dude. um. Oh, hey, what's up? Hola, hola, Esteban. Qué tal, primo? Yeah, this is my cousin, you guys, Esteban. And yeah, my cousin lived in Spain for a while, and que mi primo vivió en España por muchos años, ¿verdad? For many years. So yeah, my cousin's on saying hi. De lujo, primo. Todo bien. Yeah, if you guys don't know, that's the saying that we say I'm all Gucci. Like that's the equivalent. Oh, sí, he lived in Spain for 21 years. Yeah, seguro, seguro. Dale, dale. Sí, estamos hablando de cómo es ser un influenciador, ¿verdad? Pues estoy comentando, ¿verdad? De mi vida y cómo es. Yo no me considero como influenciador, pero hay gente que sí, ¿verdad? Entonces hablo de eso. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you guys. But anyways, I'll take it back to English here. Let's get to some comments. It's all competition. Opinions of those two. Some things they say is not correct, but it's what they see or try to get clickbait. Clean look and empty rental apartment bare looks funny, like a TV set. Oh, dude, believe me, I've commented on that in the Nomad Elite stuff. I'm like, bro. I'm like, you almost look too clean, bro. Like, where are the skeletons, bro? Like, where are the skeletons, bro? You know? Like, I might have, like, my dog chewing his bone, bro, but, like, everything you see here is, like, is me, you know? Anyways, yeah, he's kind of has that more old school thing, like, I gotta be as clean cut as humanly possible and call out people for their freaking disorderly conducts because I was a perfect young gentleman. I was like, bro, you know, people make mistakes. You know, they learn from their mistakes. You know, vulcanized parts. The more you talk about it, the longer it will take to acknowledge it's over. Life goes on. Oh, me and my breakup? Oh no, man, believe me, I'm good, dude. I'm gonna have a great time this weekend, and like I have other girls in my inbox. Believe me, like literally like the fucking moments after. So yeah, I'm gonna be fine, dude. This is not America, so like I'm not in America like tripping, like gonna be lonely for fucking years, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll be just fine here. There's like there's some moments, but it's definitely not like my breakup in America. That was much harder to deal with. Even another breakup I had here was much harder to deal with than this. Just being honest. Um, Andrew, what happened to his babe Bianca? He doesn't have her on his channel anymore. Oh yeah, Nomad Elite. He got a he got yeah, he got a fiance now, right? I don't think it's Bianca, is it? Anyways, I don't know. I have no idea, man. I thought like I don't know if they were dating or like she was part of the Nomad Elite crew or whatever. I have no idea. But but she was cute though. She was certainly cute, man. I know exactly who you're talking about. She was like on like last year or something like that. um, sí, primo. Sí, influencer. What's up, Valentino? ¿Qué tal, amigo? ¿Qué tal? Super God mode. Are you talking about Nomad Elite's clickbait? Oh, dude, I brought up some of the clickbait, and I'm gonna release a video right after this live, man, on the Nomad Elite stuff. Just because I think they're both like clowning it up, man. I think they're both clowning it up. Hell no. Okay. Yeah, my compass law. That is what he was talking about. Total clickbait. Yeah. Okay. Having Bianca on. Oh yeah, she was a beautiful woman, man, for sure. I was like, damn, okay, shit. I hope you dating her. I remember seeing her the first time. I was like, damn, you better be dating that one, bro. Like she is cute, man. I'm gonna give you that, Nomad Elite. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I need to interview her first. Bro, you're a clown for that, man. Oh man, you're a clown for that. That's hilarious. Bro, I would have no idea how to fucking even reach out to her. Nor would I. That would be so petty on my end. Like, hey, what the hell happened to you? Hell no. Okay. Alright, let me find my charger, you guys. I don't know where the fuck it is, otherwise this is going dead. Um Okay, I found it. Yeah, you guys are giving me terrible advice today, you guys. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Okay. Um, oh man. I mean, talk about drama, dude. Jesus Christ, that would be hilarious. No, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, let me move this. Okay, we're gonna figure this shit out somewhere. Let me try to find my actual charger. Oh yeah, man, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. Being an influencer is weird. Siendo un influenciador es raro, ¿verdad? A veces. But Like, I don't know. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Like, it's worth this YouTube stuff. Because it's a platform you can use for everything else, right? On a serious note, like for whatever you want to branch out into after it. Um, you spend a lot of hours. At least I do. I just didn't just pop off like some guys who fucking go in their car and talk about some incel shit and then just pop out with 10,000 subscribers in a week type shit. No, I actually had to work for my subscribers, as you guys know. Go places, show things, talk about things. But then again though, I actually like you guys are actually like awesome. Like you guys are actually like a good base and like intelligent people. Like not just like drama driven. Like you actually even though I engage in drama sometimes. But but seriously though, like you guys are damn, you guys are still on that, huh? Here, hold up. Let me sit down. Okay. Uh, yeah, dude. Oh, you know the times I could have done that shit too, but like, yeah, man. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. Dang, did something change, man? Am I tripping? I don't know. My angle just changed immensely. Made this place look tiny as hell. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I can see the next Nomad Elites video. You won't believe somebody stole my wife in Paraguay. That don't. What the fuck? You guys are crazy, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh man. Woo, man. I'm not. Okay, I shouldn't even laugh about that or joke about that. That's some crazy stuff, man. That's some crazy stuff. Nah, man, I wish him the best, really, truly. I have no idea the situation, but whatever. He chose a girl, right? I chose a girl too, and I just felt like things were going wrong, so I just called it off, like, completely, right? And right now we're pretty much no contact, so yeah. But you guess what? Guess what though? Um, yeah, true. But guess what though? Damn, what the fuck was my point, man? I just had a point, and then you. Okay, I gotta stop reading comments. Sorry. Um, fuck was my point, man? I don't know. I'll think of it in a moment. All right, let me get back to this. Let me get back to you guys clowning it up here. You guys are harsh, man. I know Mad Elite, bro. Okay. Okay. Damn, you guys are really on him for that. Um, yeah. What the fuck was my point? Is that okay? So like I've brought my girlfriend on live streams, right? But you can tell there's like when I've done that, right? Like we're very much just having a authentically good time. Like I'm just like, hey baby girl, go in the corner and let's do some clickbait for some videos. Like nah, like and in fact I wouldn't do that because I think that's in my eyes that's a little bit cheap, to be honest. It's a little cheap, man. And like, okay, so here's a major difference, right? And no offense to the young women that Nomad Elites brought on, right? I'm sure they're wonderful, right, at what they do. But you can tell that Nomad Elite sets them up to like, I don't know, man, like just like and throw me this question and throw me this question. It's like, can you guys just have an authentic conversation? It's like instead of like, and what do you think about this, Nomad Elite? And like, and I can tell it's not her doing it, it's him telling her to do it. Right? And it's like whenever I went live, it's just like us like authentically like answering your guys' like questions or whatever, right? When I had my girl on or whatever. But yeah, bro, it seemed really robotic when he would bring some of the women he did bring on. Um, you know, but I don't know, man. Like it seemed really inauthentic at the very least, right? Uh, and I'm sure that you guys completely agree. Oh yeah, Bianca looked bored as shit on his interviews. Dude, if Bianca, if I, man, if we, if, okay, okay, I guess I won't go. But seriously though, I would be throwing Bianca questions like, hey Bianca, well, what you think about foreigners, like in Spanish, right? Like, ¿qué opinas sobre los extranjeros? ¿Saldrías con un extranjero? Like, would you go out with the foreigner? Is like, ¿y qué opinas? ¿Has salido con un extranjero? Like, I would be like actually having like a more real conversation in Spanish or English, right? Or whatever the fuck, man. Or like, or and what? It doesn't even have to be dating. It's like how do people feel, right? Like about foreigners in general. Like, and I don't want no robotic answer. I want a real answer. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it would be high energy. Oh, if I yeah, if yeah, man. Well, even when I bring like family on and stuff, like it's Jesus Christ, I can't believe I have to go here, but bro, I mean, you guys all agree like Nomad Elite sometimes is way too robotic, dude. And I'm telling you, he has to get down from his fucking tower every now and then, and start introducing us to some real people, having some real conversation. Fuck, even have a beer in hand for fuck's sake. At least one video. Can you go live once? You have 32,000 subscribers, man. They would love to ask you some real questions. Like, bro, the reason I let you guys like ask me anything is because I'm down to answer anything, pretty much, as long as like it's within respect and all that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get back to it. What up, Soyokazi? How you doing, man? What's up in Japan? Yeah, crazy investor says, yeah, no more girlfriend now. Ryan's streaming, making videos on the daily. Epic. Yeah, dude, I am. This is what I always do whenever I have a breakup. Um, I'm literally like editing videos, going live, trying to think of different fucking topics. I have like a backlog of all these places I filmed. I'm trying to build up my Instagram presence, getting ready for this party in a couple days, trying to make TikTok work. Like, bro, believe me, from the moment I wake up to the fucking moment I go to sleep, I'm either cooking, cleaning, or doing some online shit or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or fucking hanging up laundry like right before this video. So like, yeah, that was another thing that's come up with some girls here. They're like, "Oh, you don't do anything," and believe me, other expats have heard this stuff too. If you're a digital nomad, right? Like, what do? You don't know you don't know the struggle. I'm like, you think I don't know the struggle, baby girl? Fuck, I worked every single fucking um uh like unglorious job under the sun. Like, you know what I mean? So come on, don't be taking it there. It's just like a big difference is that I stayed single. I don't have a family. I didn't get married because I never felt that it was a good investment to get married, and I don't have kids yet because I never felt that that was the right thing to do either in the United States. So I'm a single guy at 33 who moved abroad, and now I'm able to do what I want. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, my compass. He uses clickbait titles to get people to watch. Yep. Like why I'm leaving Paraguay, just to see that video is about him trying to charge $3,005 for his services. Yeah. Oh, believe me, man. I just talked about prices for services, because I just helped my buddy, and like 90% of these guys are charging far too much, dude. Like 90% of these guys are charging far too much, right? Um, and not only that, but because I just helped my buddy Aaron get residency, they don't even explain everything, right? Or they intentionally under-explain stuff on their websites, right? So I'll let you guys know who are on right now. My guy Aaron is most likely going to get his cedula within 3 weeks, like I've talked about on my channel, because of my lawyer's connections, right? And he went all through all the legal hoops. But guess what he's not gonna have to do? He's not gonna have to come back in 90 days, right? So like they're not even considering all this other stuff, man. I could go off on this and like, believe me, I could. I might do another video, but then I would be ruffling so many feathers because I'm telling you, 90% of these guys who don't have a good local connection with a lawyer who's connected, they won't necessarily F you over, but they'll prolong your process where you're going to have to do 2 trips. What do I always say in my videos? If you're here for 3 weeks to 4 weeks, there's a very good chance we can get everything done, even with the new laws, right? So, you know, I mean, okay, man, tell everybody they got to come 2 times over, or don't tell them, and then charge as much, and then they're going to have to come 2 times over and invest all that time and money and effort and all that stuff. Okay, whatever, man, go for it, you know? But, dude, I'm telling you, if I start a website tomorrow, bro, I could be crushing this shit. The thing is, though, is that I know my capacity and I know my limits, right? Uh, and also, like, I know the connections that my lawyer has as well. So, like, you know, I'm gonna ease into this when I make the official announcement that I'm gonna help people. Or if I don't feel like I have the capacity, there's one other person that I'm going to collaborate with. It's a service that already exists, and I'll tell you who it's not. It's not Nomad Elite, and it's not Plan B. It's another service, right? Because I just went on this person's podcast, and you know, I'll look into it too. I'll make sure that, you know, whoever I do collaborate with, I want the best results. I want the best results with the quickest results, for a fair price. I'm not saying cheap as fuck, but I'm saying a fair price, right? Some of these guys, what they charge, let me tell you, man, I know the cost of living in Paraguay, and they are running away with your money. Believe that. Believe that. Some of them don't even tell you the price straight up. Some of them will give you the price through email later, right? After you already wasted so many fucking time scheduling a consultation, back and forth fucking emails, this and that and that and this and that, whatever the fuck. They don't even have the price on the fucking website. At least Nomad Elite does. You know what I mean? And he has his like tiers and all that. I still think that Nomad Elite's probably one of the better ones, though, to be honest. But he under-explains some things on his website. He should have a full fucking Q&A. Like he addressed like 4 questions at the bottom of his like residency stuff, right? I mean, he should have that shit fucking full, bro. I would have every single thing fucking lined up, and I will once I have my fucking website going. But let me tell you. They do that on purpose. They don't spell everything out for you on purpose. Because they, you know, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to use the F word, and not the insult word, but the FRAU fill in the blank word, like he did against Nomad Capitalist, and that's a big reason that Nomad Capitalist is suing him. But it's some guru shit, man. It is, man. And like, and then there's, yeah, oh my god, bro. Don't even talk to me about those other guys who are just like, oh my god, bro, I know the senators and shit. Oh my god, bro, I know the senators. I'm so cool. What do you know, Ryan? You don't know anything. It's like, yeah, I do actually. I know quite a bit. But I'm not over here. Oh my god, you guys. I sit in cigar lounges and fuck with senators on a daily basis, and we're so cool. You know how much locals would hate me? Seriously. In fact, you know, if I talk like that, being from here, you know that if locals started translating that shit, if I said that same shit, even in English, you know that locals would not like me anymore? Now, some of extranjeros, foreigners, get away with that shit. But I don't want to cozy up to senators. Believe that. Half of these senators are narco senators too. I'm not gonna fucking go down the rabbit hole of calling out who and who and who and who. I could find out that information really fucking quick if I wanted to. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to be a fucking reporter. I'm here to live life. I'm not calling out gangs or cartels or senators that are corrupt, even though I know local Paraguayans want me to, because they know I'm bilingual and they know that I have a channel and they know I could switch into anything I want. But I'm not here to do that. But at least on the residency end of the foreigners who are trying to do this and take your guys' money, or not explain everything to you guys. At least every single video I've ever done on residency, which is like literally 2, I've always said, this is the best of my ability. And you know what? People have hit me up and like, damn, dude, I didn't even know half of that shit. Or, you know, the other thing, people hit me up for consultations, and then they say, damn, Ryan, I should have came to you first. You know what? You know why I should have came to you first? Because these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I mean? Like seriously, they don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. They'll give you bad advice where to live. They'll pretend like there's only fucking 3 livable neighborhoods and everything else is just a shithole. I'm like, bro, I live in San Lorenzo. Look where I live. This looks pretty modern, don't it? You know what I mean? So, and I'm paying a fucking third of the price that you guys are. You know, so I'm just like, come on. Okay, this was a big old rant. Okay, yeah, let's get back to it. Andrew, 100. Okay, vulcanized parts. They won't tell you all the details because they wanted to make it look like it's a good deal what they're doing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, if I start losing my integrity, if I start scamming you guys, guess what? I'm out of the game completely. And I'm here for life. You know what I mean? This is not a temporary thing. This is not a plan B until 5 years until the next country. And then I'll end up in fucking Morocco or some shit. Like, nah, bro, this is my country, you know? So anyways, yeah, super god mode. So many immigrants waste their money and some self-called assistants. With some self-called assistants. Here, hold up. Did I go out? Did I go out? No, I'm still alive, right? Yeah, I'm still alive. Okay. So many immigrants waste their money with self-called assistants. Mostly everything can be done easily by yourself. Yes, absolutely. And that's one thing that I let people know. I always let people know that you can do this by yourself, but you most likely will not get expedited service if you do it by yourself. So you're most certainly going to have to do 2 trips if you do it by yourself. And there's a lot of steps, right? And my guy Simon in Paraguay will lay out a video to what all those steps are, right? I almost know all of them myself, but there's a lot of them, right? And it does help to have connections. It does help to have a service. So I'm not completely dismissing all services. They have their place, right? But I have mentioned, even in my one video where I lay out everything that I can on residency, that you absolutely can do it by yourself. It's just going to be harder. It's going to take more time, and you're going to have to go more places. You know what I mean? Okay. Super God Mo. In many situations, they are robbed by people of their own country living here. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not giving all locals a break either. There's certainly locals that could end up scamming you as well, for sure, right? Yeah, for sure. But remember though, people do have something to lose if they lose their reputation, especially as a local lawyer, right? Especially as a local lawyer working with me. Because I could call somebody out tomorrow, put that shit on TikTok, and get fucking hundreds of views if I start calling out people. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know what you mean, for sure. But you know, I'm not trying to say it. Okay, well, so the foreigners who are scam artists or who are gurus or this or that, they'll just fly back and start somewhere else new, right? But a local can't, right? So just keep that in mind too. I'm not saying that there aren't any locals that will scam you. In fact, there are, right? But just remember that they also do have something to lose, right? Especially if I know about it. Especially if I know about it, right? Like, shit. Okay. Anyways, what's up, Josh? Hey, Roski. Soyokazi, I'll be there for a minimum of a year. Oh, nice. Okay, you're coming here for the long run, or yeah, at least to start out or whatnot, for sure. Vulcanized parts. How long did it take Simon to do it all by himself? I hear 6 months if you pay an assistant, 2 months. Yeah, well, he came back in September, and then he came back recently and finished it. So that was like what? Yeah, 6 month, 4 month gap, and then yeah, he's been doing all the legwork now. He finally got his well, he got his temporary a few weeks ago, and his cedula recently, last week I think. Uh, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was relatively quick. When he came back, but he still had to do a lot of things. He was like, man, I had to go to this place, and that place, and blah, 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 like, um, yeah. And there's a lot of tedious stuff, like, okay, you need copies, you need to do this, you need to go back here, you need this signed. I have to go to San Lorenzo because that's where I'm saying I'm living. I have to go to, the San Lorenzo Police Department because they're the only ones that will authorize it because that's their jurisdiction. And then, yeah, it's so like, there's a lot of stuff that you can avoid with a lawyer or a service or something like that, especially if they have a car and picking you up and like taking you places and stuff. It's really smooth. Yeah, like for Aaron, it was very smooth this last week and a half, right? As much as it could be. Besides the obviously the costs. That's well what you're paying for, right? And hopefully the person's actual connections, right? Okay. Yeah, and I'll just remind you, I've said this, and I want to, we can close off this residency talk, right? Um, but I'll just remind you guys that I think it was 3 or 4 people that told me somebody who was born here, somebody who was born here, somebody who has family ties here, they said that I could not go to permanent residency. That I had to do temporary residency as long as with everybody else. And guess what? Something in my gut tells them, nah, you're fucking with me. Or you don't have connections, or you don't have enough knowledge, etc. Right? And if I get a big enough channel, maybe 5,000, 10,000, then I'll start calling individuals out. Until now, I don't know if I want to go down that route. But, they told me you can't do it. And I said, fuck you mean? Yeah, I can. I'm just going to work with a local lawyer who I know through family connections. And then he got the results I needed and wanted for a fair price. So that's how it went. Yeah. Super God mode. Oh, wait, hold on. Vulcanized parts. Time is money, but above 2K is silly. Yeah, around like 2K, yeah, 2K, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what we charge. Well, yeah, and to assure expedited, absolutely everything expedited, it's like 2,200, 2,300, something like that. We ran into, right? But yeah, if you start getting like 3, 4, I've always said like stay away from the guys who are like 3, 4, 5, 6, fucking whatever the fuck K, right? Yeah. So we got mode. Your content is better as far as comparing, uh, yeah, with others. Yeah, it just went away, but yeah. Oh, okay, you put it back up again. Your content is better as far as comparing with other YouTubers here. I appreciate that, man. Really, truly, I do. I don't want to see my people screwed over. I don't want to see you guys screwed over, right? I'm a goofball, but I try to keep it honest and like, well, I do keep it honest, and unfortunately, a lot of people hate me for that. Other YouTubers, right? Because they're like, oh my god, and they actually have a fucking sense of humor, and they hate me for that as well, right? Because they're all just like, I am a robot, I am perfect, I've never got a disorderly conduct. Oh my god, can you believe Andrew Henderson got a disorderly conduct 22 years ago? That shit was 22 years ago. I was like, bro, I have like fucking 4 or 5 disorderly conducts. It's all cool, bro. This is America. Back in the fucking States, we all got that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. People tripping, dude. Yeah, I like going off on these rants. You guys, You guys throw me curveballs. It keeps me sharp, right? When you throw me these curveballs, your questions, your comments and stuff. Okay. So Yokazi, I'm gonna be there for a minute. So what's your slow boat price to hold, what's your slow boat price to hold my hand? uh, what do you mean, man? What do you mean, man? Do you mean that like you want to do residency yourself? If you're there for that much amount of time, try it yourself, right? You'll go to a lot of places, but um, once Simon comes out with his videos explaining it better, you could definitely try it yourself, save a bunch of money. It'll be more headache. You have to go to more places, do more things, but yeah, if people are working with me, I think my lawyer wants to put it like 2,200, just to make sure absolutely everything is expedited as much as it possibly can be. So Yokazi, want to do it myself for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. If you need me for like translation stuff, I can do that. We can just take it day by day, do as much as possible in one certain day, that kind of thing. I don't know how much I would charge, like, uh, I don't know yet, but I wouldn't fucking overdo it or anything. Anyways, crazy investor. A lot of these services are not even using lawyers. Yeah, I know, dude. That's ridiculous to me. Honestly, that's ridiculous. Cause at the end of the day, like, I can hop on Google too and think I know everything, right? But lawyers come in handy here. Like, you know what I mean? As long as it's the right lawyer, right? They do come in handy, right? And lawyers do like money, right? They're fucking lawyers, right? That's a big reason why a lot of them become lawyers. But they do help, right? And yeah, and these services who don't have even a real lawyer, and some, like I said, some of these lawyers don't even fucking know everything. Believe me. Again, I'll tell you my own fucking story. Like I'll repeat that shit as many times as possible as needed. Because if they couldn't promise me everything, then I mean, go fuck yourself, dude. I already knew this. Like I could get it, right? Jump to permanent myself. Okay. Yeah, I do real lives. Yeah. My compass law, you're on a roll, Ryan. Yeah, thank you, my compass law. Um, Vulcanized parts, you're real honest, not perfect. The rest is just business opportunity till the next place opens up. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, there's a price, right? If you were to work with me and my lawyer, but the difference is I'm going to be fair about it and I'm going to be upfront about it. And I don't know. I don't, at least, even when I see people's websites, they're not even upfront with everything, right? I don't even have a website yet, but when I do, it's going to be the most transparent website that you guys have ever seen when it comes to this kind of shit. Okay. Wait. Okay, super guide mode. Maybe the minimum cost of living. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, you want to know about that? Yeah, you can. Actually, I just went on a podcast. I went on My Latin Life podcast. So that'll be coming, I think, in a few weeks. He said he'll put it out there on his channel and all the podcasting platforms. But I do touch on that a little bit about like you could survive here as a local on a local salary. You'd have to really cut down, but you can live here for like 400, 500 bucks a month for sure, for sure. I mean, you'd have to make some sacrifices, but it's certainly possible. Absolutely. Here, one second. Let me just change to a better Wi-Fi just in case you guys. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. Um, okay. Yeah, you want to do it by yourself? Okay, vulcanized price. Yeah, hold his hand to help him do the process, especially if not a Spanish speaker. Yeah, if you're just hiring me and you don't expect any like lawyer stuff out of me, I would charge something like for interpretation or whatever. By that point, I would know a lot of the process myself. The only thing is, I don't have connections though, unless but the lawyer does. So that's the only difference, right? But yeah, I mean, if you want to wait in line with everybody else, so whatever, we could figure something out. I don't know what it would be, but we could figure something out. Okay, so Yakazi, I'll take that. I'll put some money in your pocket for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah, certainly won't be a fucking full 2K. That's for damn sure. Okay, crazy investor. I don't mind paying, but I want a lawyer representing me. That's why the service didn't know how to do our permanent residency, cause because they are not lawyers. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's absurd. That's really absurd. They should know. Yeah. Benjamin, what's up, Benjamin? Haven't seen you on in a while. I'm planning on hiring Nomad Elite to be my relocation facilitator to Paraguay. For sure, for sure. Nomad Elite does have a good track record, right? I won't take that against. I won't take that away from him, right? Again, I have my disagreements with him on like some persons. So I'm literally gonna release a video here, like about their little petty beef and stuff going on between him and Nomad Capitalist after this live, but but yeah, I mean he still has a good track record. The only thing is just like make sure Benjamin, just make sure that he explains very well the amount of time you actually need to be here on the ground, and if you're not going to be here on the ground for a certain amount of time, make sure that he explains that you might have to come back twice over. Just let you know. Okay. My Compass Law PA, is there going to be a discount for those of us that subscribed when you only had 150 subs? Probably. Well, maybe. Yeah. We'll see. There could be. There could be. Okay. Super God mode. Look for residents of foreign nationals in Paraguay. All travelers, foreign and Paraguayan nationals must register their entering and exiting Paraguay and need to pass through control post checkpoints opened by corresponding authorities. Yep. The admission, entry, permanence, and exit of foreigners into Paraguay territory is strictly controlled and recorded under the administration of Dirección General of Migraciones. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're getting into a lot of law jargon. Okay. DGMA, the office is charged of execution of national migratory policies, a principal function to ensure protection and to provide security of persons. Okay. Passing the checkpoints. Okay, worrying about human trafficking and that kind of stuff. Transit. Yep. Foreign nationals admitted in the country are eligible for residence and can come in person to the immigration office, okay, where we'll formally be able to apply for permanent or temporary residence. Okay, yeah, you guys can read that over if you want. Yeah. Um, Damn, did you get that right off the website, or did you have that in mind? Because if you had that in mind, dude, that was amazing. I mean, you might as well just be a lawyer. Super God mode. Okay, Soyokazi. Yeah. LOL. Oh man. Oh, what a fucking few days, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. This is what I. Yes, on mind. Yeah. Damn. Damn, dude. I mean, you're like a website in yourself. You should help me with my website. No, I'm just playing. Okay, super God mode. I think you might be clowning. Okay, anyways, yeah, what the fuck was the point of this conversation? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, being an influencer. Yeah, we just like divulge into like 10 different things. That's okay though. That always happens with my lives. um, oh yeah. Let's see. What else should we talk about, you guys? What else should we talk about? So now I'm gonna have to release this video and just like get everybody hating me again. It'll be so fucking funny, dude. I wonder if either one of them or both of them will watch it. I have a feeling Nomad Elite will watch it. I don't know about Nomad Capitalist. He's far too big of a channel to give a shit about my opinion. But then again, I think I might be the only opinion on their little lawsuit and like beef and like catty little arguments and oh my god, let me find out about your fucking Mr. God damn it, I always disorderly conduct and shit. God, dude, they just need to chill out, man. Like, do they not understand? Okay. Do they not understand, man, that like I talk about this in the video. Both of these guys supposedly make so much money under the sun, right? Especially crunching the numbers with like their residency stuff and their global this and that and whatever the fuck. Like they both have so much money to live pretty much anywhere in the world for decade after decade after decade after decade, enough for generational wealth and everything. And they're over here playing around like some fucking elementary school children, just like, I'm like, damn, you guys, for real. Like, can you guys just not? Paraguay's a place of peace, man. Just like fucking, I don't know, man. Like, have a good time here or something. I don't know. Like fucking throw an asado or some shit, man. I don't know. Like I'm gonna do. Are you going to cook for the big party? No, I'm not personally. My cousin's gonna be on the grill. I actually just talked to him about that for this Saturday. Um, yeah, but yeah, incoming lawsuit from Nomad Elite. Yeah, I certainly hope not. God damn it, Gerald. Please don't do a lawsuit. Can you take a joke, Gerald? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I trolled him once and he was like, "No, I don't like you anymore." I'm like, God, dude, really? Like, okay. Do nomad capitalists even live in Paraguay? No, I don't think he does. Which is actually, which actually really surprises me why he gives a fuck about Nomad Elite, because all Nomad Elite ever talks about is Paraguay. So I'm like, bro, you barely even focus on Paraguay. And I actually know for a fact he was wrong about some certain shit. I won't point out about what those things are because I'm not looking for a lawsuit against fucking Nomad Capitalists because like that's some Karen ass shit right there. Like, I'm gonna sue you. I'm like, bro, this is why both of them are just wrong as hell. But anyways, yeah, he has an apartment in Colombia. Yeah, like yeah, he's always back and forth from Colombia. I don't know why the fuck he gives a fuck about losing some clients here in Paraguay. I'm like, bro, you're not even on the ground ever. Like, I don't even know if he knows the process. You know what I mean? Um, I thought he was, yeah, I thought he was based out of Hong Kong. Yeah, his company is based out of Hong Kong. I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know where he's at. He was like putting up some like multi-millionaire mansions in like what, like Turkey or like Armenia or some shit like, or what the fuck is the I don't know, some fucking some place like that out in like the I don't know the I don't know, man. Like I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay. Fidel Torres, what's up? What will be on the menu and drinks? Have fun. Yeah, we're just gonna grab some meat and like I think my family's gonna be there. They're probably gonna bring some dishes. Well, I know my family's gonna be there, so they're probably gonna bring some like I don't know, some like sopa, chipa, traditional corn-based like bread stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be Saturday, and then like yeah, I'm gonna meet up with some expats. We're gonna go get meat, stack up on beers for the night. Damn, I gotta make it through the night. uh, yeah, cause I'd be having fun, man. But yeah, we'll see what all happens. But I'm trying not to stress it too much, man. This should be a fun event. I'm trying not to like stress the logistics too much because I already am a little bit. Anyways, Andrew. That's, okay. In fact, I wanted to read it like Andrew Henderson, but okay. Andrew says Henderson is trying to grow his Latin American operations, and Paraguay is a problem because it's too cheap. Yeah. Um, well, yeah. I mean, I can see where you're coming from there. So like, yeah, he's like, well, I mean, what? I can't just charge an expat $10,000 for a residency, and make like $50,000 commissions when they put $500,000 in the bank account. I don't know. Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Maybe nomad capitalist. Maybe he's asking $10,000 off the bat for some fucking residency. I don't know. I mean, bro, if I got okay, let me tell y'all. If I got $10,000 off a residency, bro, oh my god, dude. I mean, I don't know if that's what he's actually charging. I don't have any fucking idea what he's actually charging. Maybe you guys will know. Um, but like, dude, I mean, that's just outright theft right there. I mean, that like if people, I mean, I know that there's some people who charge like $5,000, $6,000, outrageous prices for residency. I'm over here like, what, dude? That is wild, man. He charges a lot. Yeah, I know he charges a lot. I just don't know what it is. You need to be a seven-figure client. Yeah, yeah, dude. What the fuck, bro? I'm like, bro, seven figures. Well, I mean, well, okay, well, all right, okay, seven figures, bro. $10 million. Jesus Christ, bro. No, no, or no. What the fuck am I talking about? That's not seven figures. 7 figures. Well over a hundred thousand. Okay, a million. You need to be a millionaire, right? Whatever. Okay, Super God mode is a. Wait. Okay, he's a marketing shark. Okay, I'm. I'm too worthy. Pay me at least seven zeros there. Yep, millionaire. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, millionaire. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that shit annoys me. I'm like, dude, you have great messages, but then you're just like, and here I'm over here still helping those seven figure people, which is fine, dude. I know several millionaires myself, and some of them are cool as hell. Some of them are super down to earth, and I vibe with them really well. Right? They're cool as hell. But when you go on like, oh, well, I do my business only gives a fuck about seven figures and shit, I'm like, bro, I'm like, I don't know, man. It just rubs me the wrong way. I'm just like, bro, and especially like some of the places he's talking about, like the Paraguayans. If us middle class Westerners feel that way, think about how the locals would feel that way. You know what I mean? Um, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. To be completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm gonna make one more drink here, and I'm gonna have a little bit more of a conversation with you guys, and then I'm gonna probably hop off. Um, these lives are fun, dude. I honestly I needed to do these lives after this breakup. I was just like, man, let me just like let me not rant about my own problems, even though I did a little bit. It's not even a problem though, dude. That's the thing, man. Like this was a yeah. Besides some insults from her end, this was a pretty relatively decent breakup, dude. Much better than my other ones. Um, and honestly, dude, honestly, I just think I have really thick skin these days. Like, I just think that like I've been through this so much, which is kind of fucked. Which I feel like I have a ah, not like what do you call it? I have a lot of resilience to this shit now. Like, girls leaving, just like or no, I mean, yeah, I did call this up, but like girls not working out and shit, all this stuff. But like, yeah, I have a high resilience to it now, and like, I almost feel I don't know what the fuck I feel like. I feel like it's I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. Like, am I crazy? You know what I mean? Um, but it works. I don't know. I guess I have an entrepreneurial not mindset that, like, no matter what, like, all this is way more important. You know what I mean? So yeah. Super God mode. He's lying. He's just inflating his own value. I could see that. Yeah, I don't know how rich these guys actually are. To be completely honest, I have no idea. Um, but I know that if you have 1 million followers on YouTube, you're getting a pretty penny. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Maybe not millionaire, but if he's not a millionaire yet, he's certainly on his way. I mean, even Nomad Elite, right? Right? Like, I for as consistent of his business that he's raking in a ton of money, dude. Really, truly, Nomad Elite is, for sure. Um, Nomad Icar, what's up, Icar or Elcar? Uh, Nomad Capitalist says that the sweet spot of his clients' liquid net worth is 5 to 10 million USD, and he suggests they open up an ice cream shop in Africa. Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. That is hilarious, dude. Oh Christ in heaven, that's fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Okay, super god mode. Everyone here knows how everyone here knows how are the people in their worst mindset were rounded by bad people. He's lying. It's not too rich. He also earns maybe more maybe on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Paraguay is the cheapest tax solution, totally undercutting Henderson's business model of charging tons of money for residency in Arabic countries like Oman, um, and Dubai. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know all the structures around the world. I do know that yeah, Paraguay's tax structure appeals to a lot of people, though. That's what I do know. Middle class, middle class, upper middle class, the rich. It appeals to everybody. But yeah, I guess we're just. I mean, yeah, you can't make like $5,000, $10,000 deals off the bat. So I guess it doesn't appeal to some people who really want to rake in the money off of every single poor soul who wants to fucking get residency around the world type shit. So I don't know, man. This is exactly why both of them are gonna hate me, right? Uh, but they shouldn't. They shouldn't. They should look to me, and yeah, I know I have a smaller following, but guess what, man? People trust me more. You know what I mean? Because I don't claim to know everything, and when I do find stuff out, I'll let you guys know. And I'm all about fairness. I'm fairness on this end, fairness on that end. So like, I don't know, man. It's just wild. And they're not even the only two. I know I've been picking on them because they have like this lawsuits and like, oh my God, you're a criminal and all this shit going on. But like, there are others too. Believe me, I don't like the others either. The ones that are just like charging too much, gurus, bragging about senator connections, uh, been here for fucking 5 months and being like, oh my god, I know everything about fucking residency. I'm like, dude, you're not even a lawyer, and it doesn't look like you're even looking with the lawyer. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, man. I just don't. I have a decent what do you call it? A decent intuition to know who I should trust and not trust. I'm not always right, but I have a pretty good track record when it comes to that kind of stuff. Um, you know, so Yeah. Okay. Super God Mode says is cheapest by far here in Paraguay. You can get your head over your body. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Fidel says, what do you miss the most about USA, if anything? Not much, man. Not much at all. Besides just obviously people, right? Um, but we're in a virtual world now, so even that is much easier to deal with than even like 13 years ago when I first started showing up. You had to get the calling cards to call somebody, but like I don't know, man. I mean, this is my home, and like even if I go back to the U.S., like the U.S. is always gonna be temporary, cause like so what the fuck is the Dorothy? There's no place like home. Well, this is my Kansas, right? Paraguay is my Kansas, right? So yeah, man, I'm always gonna come back no matter what, dude. And this is always gonna be it, right? Because nothing compares to like Paraguay. Like not even I guess I haven't been to every Latin American country. I'm sure, and I know that Latin America in general is one of the best regions in the entire world, right? Because of our general hospitality. Even Paraguay sits out better than the rest of the countries. But even then, I know that Paraguay is always going to be like the best in my heart. Yeah. Hola, hola, saludos desde Paraguay. Hola. Um, yeah. Fidel Torres. That's awesome, man. Good answer. Yeah. Thanks, man. Um, Elcar, have I found the Mexican tomatillos yet in Paraguay? No, I have not. And in fact, I just met Eddie, Mexican, who El Arte del Nomada. Go follow him on TikTok. He's Spanish speaking, right? But I went to his event, and like he arguably has the most authentic Mexican food here in Paraguay. And I forgot to ask him about the tomatillo situation, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Um, yeah, as far as I know, you can only fucking find the bottled bullshit here, unfortunately. Um, wait. Comparing Paraguay with Arab countries. Yeah, I would not do well in Arab countries. Que hubo mis compadres. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know about Arab countries. El Arte del Nomada. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, he's a cool dude, man. We kicked it for we partied afterwards too. Me and Aaron and Eddie, El Arte del Nomada, and Aaron's dad. And then we went to the first time I actually been in like 8 months, right? To Carmelitas, right? I've been there in years past, but we went down to Carmelitas. We hung out at like a hookah lounge for a while. There were some girls out there, and we talked to them. It was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna make a drink here, man, and then I'm gonna step on for a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop the fuck off. So probably another 15 minutes or so. Then I gotta make a thumbnail and then release this video that everybody's gonna hate me for or love me for. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck knows? But okay. Crazy Investor says Henderson always pushes Uruguay and Chile and Panamanian because all those other programs require way more paperwork, so he can charge money. Paraguay is the easiest and cheapest program in the world, for sure. Okay, organized parts. The Guru or Chosen One has changed names on service. Now, next step Paraguay was somehow interesting prices, timeline on temp residence. Let me type that in real quick. That's interesting. Here, hold up, hold up. I need to know who you're talking about. What is it now? Next step Paraguay? Okay. I won't call them out. I won't call who the Who you're talking about out? Okay, I don't know exactly who you're talking about. Maybe if I go to a YouTube channel. Hold up real quick. Damn, that must be brand new. That must be brand new or something. Hmm. Next Step Paraguay are a consortium of English, Spanish, Dutch, and Portuguese speaking specialists of lawyers, accountants, realtors, contractors, and business consultants located in Asuncion. We offer, damn, okay, right off the bat, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And if you were, okay, scroll down. Okay, okay, and if you were, and if you did have that dream team, as you say, it should be one of the most known businesses ever. Okay, here, hold up. Okay, well, okay. This is the first of all, off the bat, I don't believe you because if I did believe you, you'd have much more of a presence on YouTube. Okay, but okay. Let's go check out the website again. I'll scroll down like you said. Let me see this real quick. Uh, hmm. Facebook, Read and Relax. Nah. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Nationals professionals from all aspects of life and experience. Our collective efforts is focused on making your transition into the Paraguay lifestyle easier.
Bro, you wouldn't have 12 subscribers if you had that fucking dream team down here. Believe me, you'd have much more of a. Oh, he does have a YouTube channel. Click on who and why and us on top. Okay, here, hold up. Okay, this is interesting to me, you guys. Here, hold up, real quick. Fuck, I think I just clicked off. Damn it. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, who and why us? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's making sense. Okay. Okay, it's making sense. Um, damn, dude. I hope he's not pulling in good people though to fuck with them. I. Oh wait, founder. What? Bro, I recognize this dude. I recognize him. Damn, dude. Well, at least I hope he's paying people well. Shit. Bro, I don't know, man. That's a lot of things to be under. Look at this stuff. Okay, here, hold up. Hold up real quick. So this is nextstepparaguay.com. This is what they claim to be our fields of expertise. You know how many fields this is? Okay, hold up. Commercial and corporate law, litigation and dispute resolution, banking and financial operation, tax law, foreign investment projects, advisory services, blah, 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 intellectual property rights, agribusiness, telecommunications law, exploration of natural resources and hydrocarbons, insurance law, labor law and social security, real estate and investment, maritime and air. I'm like, holy shit, you guys. This is like, bro, this is like an entire government worth of like expertise. Oh, married with a Paraguayan. Okay. Okay. I've heard other things about this person. Wow, dude. Wow. That is a lot. You know, okay. You know how Oh my god. I mean, for me to like put that as much stuff. Mike's wife is a lawyer. Okay. Wait. That's not who we're talking about here, is it? Wait. Hold on, man. Hold on, real quick. No, we're not talking about Mike in Paraguay. We're talking about somebody else. We're talking about somebody else, man. This is yeah. I won't even say the person who we're talking about's name. No, Mike in Paraguay is legit. We're talking about somebody else here, man. Yeah, yeah. No, we're not talking about Mike. Mike is legit. This is somebody else's website. Yeah, because Mike is an OG here, and I have a lot of respect for Mike in Paraguay. I don't know too much about the ins and outs of his service, but I know that he's done like a lot of legit stuff. Anyways, yeah, okay, okay. They're maybe from Argentina, but it's interesting the timeline prices for service. Okay, yeah. Vulcanized part. It's not Mike. Well, Mike is legit. Um, Bro, I didn't know that to that extent, to be honest, for this other website. That's okay, that's very interesting. I'm glad you guys let me know that though. Maybe that's the one that a lot of people are calling out, or like softly calling out. I don't know. Yeah, my bad. But what I do know though, is that there's a lot of people calling out a specific individual. Uh, okay, look government webs .gov.py. Oh yeah. Those are like legit government. But I'm talking about like he's promising stuff that an entire government website would promise. That's what I'm saying. I'm like because it's so outrageous to claim that you're like experts in that many things. Like for real. Like you pretty much are like you're claiming you're an expert in like absolutely everything, which means to me that you're probably an expert in like nothing. You know what I mean? Because just because you live here, you guys, doesn't mean that you're an expert. Just because you're an expat who's been here for a while does not mean you're an expert. Just like I always claim, I am not an expert. I have some expert connections, but even then, I still proceed with caution, right? So, yeah, be careful with some of these guys. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, bro, I just read you everything on that website that they promise. Oh, we're an expert in this and this and this and this and this and this. I'm like, I don't think so, dude. I don't even think that the most brilliant government official here in Paraguay is an expert on all those things. So I don't think that you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. So, wow, you guys really actually stay on my lives. This is awesome. Yeah, man. No, I like. I'm glad I've been doing lives lately, man. It's been fun for me, and yeah, I get to actually like engage with you guys and like fucking talk to you guys and stuff. And yeah, what Super God Mode, what you said earlier, dude, it's like I don't think there is any other Paraguayan YouTuber who goes live, right? And again, like I don't promise that I know shit that I don't know, right? Like I wouldn't just sit here on a live and be like, oh my god, this is all the shit that I know. It's like, no, man, I only know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know. So maybe I understand why some people follow my lives, even if I am just talking about my life or stuff. Uh, because like I think that elements of my life are probably relatable with you guys. Even if it's like, well, actually, I know that it is like dating, breakups, new girlfriends, all this shit. It's a fucking beast, though, man. Yeah, I know I'm getting back into the girlfriend stuff, but it's a beast, man. Really, truly. Like, you know, like the thing is, like, yeah, I will switch the topic a little bit, but like the thing is that dating the women here, right? Not all of it's gonna be like amazing and perfect. Not all of it's gonna be amazing and perfect, you guys. But the overall experience, even if it terminates, even with the breakup, I even told you guys the last 2 days, I still have wonderful memories with this girl. I know this barely lasted that long, but it was still much more pleasant, and I had much more enjoyable experiences than I had with for years in the wrong relationship in the USA. So I always just remember that, right? Because I've dated a fair amount of girls down here in the last 8, almost 9 months. And even though a lot of them went south, mostly because I have a lot of red lines, I still had really good times, right? Um, really, truly, I have good times, right? Um, you know, and the overall vitriol that exists in the states in the West, it doesn't play out here, right? Which is so wonderful, right? Like, even though I haven't worked out with girls here, um, they're still not man-hating feminists. You know what I mean? Not to say that every girl in the West is, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they're really not like that, And it's so fucking nice to not deal with that. Like, really, truly. um, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I dated a feminist, and she was awful to be around. You know what I mean? Like, really, truly. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to some of these comments here. Well, the prices timeline info is very clear. Oh, yeah, on the website, yeah. Of course that is, right? Um, or people take the other route. They don't tell you until they got a consultation out of you, right? Okay, and crazy investor, I have uh, I have lawyer friends, and they say any lawyer that does specialize in everything are usually shit. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. That is very true. And um, you have to be really brilliant, right? Like, not just smart and not just book smart, but like you have to be on it all the time, right? And take it very seriously if you're gonna claim that you know everything, and which again most people don't. But um, even the people who I guess sort of do, uh, they're constantly like studying, uh, revising law. I mean, they're not sitting in fucking cigar lounges with senators. I guarantee you that. They're like they're taking classes. They're keeping up on law. They're not fucking around and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know what you mean. Um, in Paraguay, we have more lawyers than people in prison. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, our prisons are small, dude. Yeah, this. I mean, it doesn't need to be like the U.S. where like everybody's in fucking prison over like fucking jaywalking and shit. But it doesn't need to be like Paraguay either. There's like fucking two prisons and shit. you know, it's like if people need to be in prison, let's put them in prison. You know what I mean? So Yokazi, I appreciate that, man. You always try to keep it 100. Yeah, I appreciate that. Real talk. I try to, man. Well, yeah, there's certain things I can't tell you out of respect for people, right? Or I don't want a fucking defamation lawsuit. So, and I'm not trying to be that dumb either, right? And just like petty. Like, well, I do cover the beef, but I don't get into defamation shit myself. Um, yeah, man, I don't know. There's a lot of clowns here, though, that I've said off the bat, but now that I'm here, now that I understand the processes, now that I understand the prices even better than before, they're even more clowns in my eyes, right? Because they're screwing you guys over, right? And I don't like anybody getting screwed over, right? Um, Me personally, just on a personal level, I'd rather just lose it all than lose my integrity. Because that's the one thing you don't get back in life, right? If you just start fucking lying and guruing that shit up and scamming people and doing this and fucking. It doesn't even have to trust business. You could be lying about dating, right? Um, but if you're just a liar, then you're a fucking liar, man. And like, you know, and unfortunately, oh, that's where he's from. Okay, okay, I guess you said the name. Okay. Okay, I wasn't gonna say the name. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's a hell of a website though. I'll give him that. I'm like, damn, I kinda want my website to look like that. I'll give him that. Um hmm. I wasn't gonna name drop, but hey, you guys go right ahead and name drop. Um I won't repeat it, just in case anybody like listens to the audio of this. Probably not, but who knows? Yeah, man, and I touch on like even in my videos, right? Like really like everything, which is well, actually to bring a musical aspect into this, some of the greatest artists, right? When they sing about women, when they sing about doing the deed, making love, all that stuff, they're singing about life, right? Life is not just residency, taxes, and crypto, you guys. Life is like everything in life, right? So that's when it's like, it's not like my best crypto Paraguay, my best taxes Paraguay. It's not, my channel is not like my best scam you Paraguay. It's my best life Paraguay. So that's why there's a lot of non-glamorous shit that I go through. But I'm at least honest with you guys about it, right? My fuck ups in dating. Uh, Bringing you the real trends, right? And shit, even how I've seen this shit play out from 13 years ago to now. And you know, it's yeah, man. I don't know, and then at least me personally, personally, yeah, I know this is not everybody, right? I'd rather have somebody overshare a little bit, like I do. I do that shit all the time, than undershare, and then I'm just always questioning what are your real motives, right? I'd rather have somebody spell out their real motives, even with women, right? Like, I just want fun, or I just want this, and I try to be the same, and I'm on my end when I date. But even for business, if you're like, look, man, all I want is money. I'm like, okay, well, fuck off. I'm not gonna work with you. Well, okay, obviously we all have to make money, but like, but if you're gonna start lying and like, or doing like, I guess what this person's doing, I don't know enough about it, but like, I could tell the website and then over promising stuff, and I don't like that for sure. I mean, that's like literally like a whole government website, like the amount of stuff that they can promise you services for. I'm like, dude. um, yeah, but I don't know, man. I'd rather know more about you and more authentic stuff about you than wonder what your motives are and all that stuff and I don't know, man. It's just it's pretty wild stuff for real. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I guess to close it off with the ultimate theme of this, I know we got deep into residency and nomad elite and nomad capitalist and all this stuff. But the overall message, like, is I guess yeah, bringing it back to like, is being an influencer worth it? Now I'm gonna get deep here, right? It's worth it, and I grow at a slow pace, right? And it's not fun always, right? It's not fun to grow at a slow pace and make a little bit of money. But but people a lot of people who grow at a fast pace are guruing it up, or they're lying to you, or they're drama effects, or they're putting on beautiful women for thumbnails, but the information that they give you is less than helpful. Let's just put it that way. Um, or they use women to be like robots, like now like pitch this question to me, please. Instead of like me, I have authentic conversations with women when I bring them on in my channel, whether they're, well, I guess the only time one woman I've dated, or family members who are women, right? Like, they're authentic fucking conversations back and forth, not like, hey, how's the weather today in Paraguay? And, oh, I'll tell you, I'll be right there and I'll tell you. I'm like, God damn, bro. We all know exactly who we're talking about here, but, like, oh my God, bro. Like, anyways, but some of these people crash out in the long run, right? Or the fame gets to their head, right? They're like, wow, like I'm just crushing it and whatever, right? And I think if I would have done this shit 10 years ago, I think that like if I don't know, I think that that could have happened to me maybe too. But now I'm more collected, right? I'm more like balanced and shit. So nah, man, like that fame aspect, right? Whether it's any of the guys we're talking about today, or whoever, right? Uh, they can start acting a fool, doing dumb stuff. It's kind of like the Andrew Tate effect, right? Like I don't know if Andrew Tate's legal situations or stuff, but he did a lot of questionable stuff. Let's just say that, and he did jail time for it. But now I'm not getting whether he's right or wrong or any of that, but he was riding red lines to say the least. And there's a lot of guys who do that, and I'd rather just live a long, fulfilling life, as long as many fucking years as I have, right? Instead of just guruing it up, instead of like 0 to 100, pure drama, pure this, pure insulting, pure, maybe in this case, throwing defamatory remarks out, maybe this or that. Like, I'd rather live a long life and not deal with legal stuff or crazy fucking accusations or I don't know, this or that, right? Um, so a lot of guys crash along the way for this content creation stuff, and and a lot of guys aren't honest either. A lot of guys are very dishonest. Um, whether it comes to what they're talking about, services they provide, that kind of stuff, they're just they're just not honest. Right? And maybe people can't tell always in the beginning, but you give enough people time, they'll tell. They'll absolutely tell. Right? You can't bullshit people forever. They will know, and you will flatten out. Right? I'd rather have steady growth. Right? Um, that's pretty much it, man. Because yeah, I can keep this going on forever. Talk about the girl aspect again. Talk about this aspect again. But you know, overall though, I think that content creation is worth it. Building the platform is worth it. I'll probably even when I do have kids, like as long as they're doing it in a responsible way, try to be well, yeah, create some sort of platform for their entrepreneurial stuff going forward as well, because we all know that the current 9 to 5 positions are so unstable. I literally talked about that in my last video. Whether you're a white collar, whether you're a blue collar worker, everybody's getting laid off. So this is the perfect moment to uh, start dipping into content creation to create that platform for your entrepreneurial stuff, right? And in fact, like I've I mean, I get reached out to by a lot of people, not just subscribers, but like Remax agents want to work with me. And I'll do interviews, or people want to interview me, or stuff like that, or like it's just like constant, in a good way, when you're an authentic, real human being, right? Um, and yeah, so that's what I'll close this out on. I'll read some last comments here. Um, Guy from South Africa claims that he buys property in every country. That's like having a girl in every country. What a headache. Oh man, that would be Jesus. I can't even manage a. I don't even want to manage multiple girls, but sometimes I find myself dating multiple ones, not because I want to, just because they fucking leave or do this or disappear for a while, or I'm busy and whatever the fuck. Anyways, but yeah, Vulcanized Part says regarding the girlfriend, be happy is not a friend of your sister again. Damn, you remember that, dude? Oh, that's funny as hell. You remember that? Anyways, yeah, my sister came on with me right for a live probably like 2 months ago or something like that, and one of you guys asked like, well, why don't you hook up? You guys asked my sister, why don't you hook him up with your friends? And she said that I did. Like pretty much. Okay, I'll just be honest about this. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. But pretty much any of my sister's friends who were decent looking, yeah, we've had something. And yeah, so man, I've done screwed that shit up over the years for sure, man, for sure. And but at the same time, it wasn't really my fault because they wanted me just as much as I wanted them. So and sometimes I didn't even want them that much, but whatever the fuck, they were just around or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, and it was completely a different situation than that. Oh, yeah, you guys are fucking funny. Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna hop off, you guys. I'm gonna create this thumbnail, put on some music, and get to bed here. It's almost midnight. Been on for damn almost 2 hours. Holy shit. Uh, oh well, that's cool. Um, yeah, that's it. Take care of you guys. I don't know when I'm going live next. Probably not the next 2 nights until Saturday. Um, I might try to get some more videos out. Be on the one tonight. I'll try. I'll try. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Uh, yeah, I think I might be doing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know right now, man. I'm kind of out of it. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna be logging off here. Take care of yourselves, you guys. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Just playing. I would do a lot of shit. uh, yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it, dude. Yeah. I didn't really stick to topic today, but that's okay. I don't think so. I don't think most of you guys really care either. How much can you talk about the same shit, anyways? Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Take care. Right now on My Best Life Paraguay. Like this stream after the fact, even if you didn't like it right now. Share my stuff, you guys. That helps too. Like past videos, if you think like it'll help people that in your lives or whatever, cost of living stuff, this, that, whatever the fuck, you know. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, you guys.